It is the start of Whateverthon. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie. This week has just not been it. This vlog has been a big fat fail. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. So this week, it is the start of Whateverthon. So of course I am a team captain for Camp Contemporary along with Steph from Steph Loves, and I am so excited. You have no idea how much I've been looking forward to the start of June. This month is just going to be such a good one. I'm so excited to read all of the contemporary books, both romance and thriller. Predominantly romance because I'm getting summer vibes, and I just think cute or steamy romances are the best things to read during the summer. So yeah, I'm so excited to get all of them in there. I have of course done my TBR pong. It's on my channel now for you to watch if you want to know what my TBR is looking like for the month and how TBR pong treated me this month. So I have 2 books on the cards for this week predominantly. Obviously if I finish them I will go on to others, but there are 2 that are like my main goals for the month, so I'll just go ahead and show you them now. So these are the 2 books that I am planning to read this week. I feel like I just said month. I may have just said month, but I meant week. These are the 2 that I'm reading this week. First of all, I have Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. This one I am actually buddy reading with Leah. We have decided to read this over the next 6 days, so basically for the first week of June, but obviously it started on a Tuesday, so we're going to read it for 6 days. I have tabbed it up and it is about 59 pages per day, but I do have a feeling that we'll probably want to read more than that and we'll end up going over the 59 pages and reading it within less than 6 days, but we'll see how we go. And then I also have A Glasgow Kiss by Sophie Gravia. This one I spoke about in my last weekly reading vlog, my Do the Thingathon vlog. It is an ARC that I received from the publisher, and I do need to read this one this week so that I can get my review or video up about it next week. But I am so excited for this one as well. They both sound like they're going to be really fun, really witty, and just right up my street, all the contemporary vibes that I need. So those are the books on my TBR for this week predominantly. Like I said, I may add others, we shall see. But right now I am actually on sprints on Maddie's channel. She obviously had her kickoff live show last night, which I could go to just to like start at midnight to start off Whateverthon, but I had work at 8 o'clock this morning so I could not be there. But we are doing sprints on her channel right now. It is currently 6:30. We'll probably go until at least 11 o'clock, so I'm hoping to get a lot of good reading done tonight and kick off the readathon properly. I am going to start off by reading my buddy pages for Tweet Cute. So I've got 59 pages of this to read, which I feel like are going to absolutely fly by, and then I'll maybe reconvene with Leah, see how she's feeling, see if we want to read more. If not, I'll go on to A Glasgow Kiss. But yeah, both of them I'm so excited for. And yeah, honestly, I feel like I can't stop smiling, but I'm just so excited for the month ahead. I just think it's going to be amazing, and everyone is getting so into the spirit of it, so competitive, and yeah. I'm so happy. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading this now, and I'll give you a little update soon. Hello, so it is now much later in the day and this lighting is terrible, but we're going to go with it anyway. Yeah, it is much later in the day. It's now 11 o'clock. We've been on sprints all evening. I think this is going to be the last one, and then I need to head to bed because I have work in the morning, but I have been reading Tweet Cute. I did say that we just had our 59 pages for our buddy read today, but Leah and I were both really enjoying it, so we decided that we would continue. So I have finished tomorrow's pages and I am into Thursday's pages now. So I am on page 131, which is the start of part 2 of Tweet Cute. I'm not sure how many parts there are. There might only be 2, there might be 3, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I am just beginning part 2. And what I would really like to do, to be honest, is finish off Thursday's pages today. And then I can say that I read half the book tonight, which would be a really good start to Whateverthon, because I want to get some points for my team. You know, we've got all these people in the chat tonight on the sprint saying how many books they've read, and I have not finished one yet, and I want to start racking up those points. So I might try and get to halfway through this today and then maybe try and read the rest tomorrow. I don't know. I'm obviously gonna speak to Leah and see what her plans are, but we did say we'd be very flexible with this buddy read because obviously we both want to really enjoy our time with it, and if we're really enjoying it then we don't want to have to stop reading and go on to something else, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will converse with Leah and find out what she's doing, but I am really enjoying this book. We're basically following Pepper and Jack. Pepper is a young girl whose parents own Big League Burger, which is a massive chain, like a deli chain, and we are following Jack, who is a young boy who his family have like a very small deli called, what is it called? Girl Cheesin' or something like that. Basically, Pepper and Jack start this Twitter feud, although they don't know that the other person is on the end of it. They go to school together, they know of each other, but they don't know that they each are of the families of these delis. And there's this massive Twitter feud because Big League Burger has stolen, we think, the recipe for one of Girl Cheesing's grilled cheese sandwiches, and it's like grandma's special, and they've even had the cheek to call it grandma's special, and for like a big chain to steal something from a little deli. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie. So they've started this Twitter feud with like sarky comments back and forth. They're both sort of in charge of like the social media for their companies. So we've got that. We've also got the fact that they know each other from school and they're kind of getting to know each other as their own selves, because one of them is the captain of because Pepper is the captain of the swim team and Jack's twin brother is the captain of the diving team, but Jack is kind of like taking on the responsibility just now because they're twins and they get away with pretending that they are each other. So Pepper and Jack have been getting to know each other properly through that and have realised that they have a lot more in common than they once thought. And then finally they have a third way of communication, which is through an app called Weasel, where you start off not knowing who the other person is. You just get like animal names, so I think she's Bluebird, he's Wolf, and they speak to each other every day on this app. And then it's called Weasel because one day it's like pop goes the weasel, your identities are suddenly shared and you know who each other are, and it's only for people from their school, so they know it must be someone within their school. And in this chat that they have with each other, they really get on with each other more than they do anyone else at school, and they have this connection, but of course they don't know who the other one is, and they're kind of waiting for this pop to happen. However, what Pepper doesn't know is that Jack designed this app, and he has changed the code to make sure that their identities are not brought out yet because he doesn't want to ruin a good thing. So if he ever wants to know her identity, it's up to him. But she does not know that. So basically they have these three different waves of communication, some where they know who each other are, some where they don't, which I find really interesting just to see how they interact in each way. And we've got so much wit in here, so many sarky comments, not just on the Twitter feud but also with them getting to know each other in real life because they're both very sarky people, and it's just cute as well. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying this one so far, hoping to continue to enjoy it. Like I said, I'm hoping to get to halfway through tonight. I don't know if that's possible or not, but I'm going to attempt it. And I will get back to you probably tomorrow. Hi guys, so it is now Thursday. I just thought I'd pop on for a little bit of an update. I have not been doing too much reading since we last spoke. I have been super busy at work and I've been finishing at 8 PM each night this week, so not much reading has been done. But I have managed to get to halfway through Tweet Cute, so I am on page 181 and I am still really enjoying this. Like I said, I'm really enjoying the different methods of communication, so how they know who each other are in real life, they are doing their whole Twitter war, and also they have their Weasel app where they don't know who each other is but they have like this strong connection. And I'm loving seeing how everything is sort of building throughout, and I think that they are really cute and it is very witty in parts. However, I am not getting the 5-star vibes that I expected to get. I thought from what everyone was saying that I would pick this up and I would immediately be obsessed with it and fall in love with it and just know right from the get-go that this was going to be a 5-star book, and that is not how I'm feeling at the minute. Like, I'm enjoying it, it's cute, it's funny, it's a nice fluffy contemporary, but I'm just not getting any of those special vibes. I don't know, like maybe that's still to come. Like I said, I've still got half of the book to go. Maybe other things will come into play that will make me feel that way. But at the minute, it's just like it's good. I'm really enjoying it, but I expected more. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, I'm buddy reading it with Leah and we've been speaking about it and she's kind of feeling the same way. I don't know if it's we're both like, obviously we've both been on major thriller hypes recently and getting back into contemporary is a bit like, I don't know, hard to get back in that zone again. I don't know. There's something missing and I don't know what it is, but we shall see. I've still got half the book to go. Hopefully it will pick up for me. I don't know if I'll do any more reading tonight, but I will definitely update you when I do. It might be the weekend before I actually get some proper reading done, but it's fine, it's fine. I will definitely finish it this week and hopefully go on to Glasgow Kiss as well. But I did come home this evening to more book mail. Once again, someone must have sent me something because I have not ordered anything, and honestly, you guys are just being too generous at the moment. Like, I am honestly, every time I come home to a package, it makes my day and it absolutely astounds me that people still want to send me things. So again, whoever this is, thank you so much. Of course, I'm going to open it up on camera right now, so let's do it. What do we have here? Oh, people are just too nice. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm so excited. So Megan has sent me a note saying, hello, I thought I'd get you a favourite contemporary of mine and one I'm super excited to read. I hope you love them both. Wait a minute. There's only one. Has she sent me two? Is there a second one to come? If there is a second one to come, this is too generous. But it says, I thought I'd get you a favourite contemporary of mine and one I'm super excited to read. I hope you love them both. Good luck with Whateverthon, even if I am in a different team. This is so cute. Okay, well, the one I have here anyway is Well Met by Jen DeLuca. This one I'm pretty sure I added fairly recent to my wish list because I can't remember who it was. I heard someone talking about this and it just sounded so damn good. So we basically follow Emily, who has come to the small town of Willow Creek in Maryland to help her sister, but didn't anticipate to get roped into volunteering for the local Renaissance fair. And when she's there, she has the irritating and inscrutable school teacher in charge of the volunteers, Simon, and the fair is like his family legacy, so obviously it's hugely important to him, and apparently he is incredibly annoying and all over it and doesn't have any time for Emily's light-hearted, blasé approach to life. He is all over making sure everything is perfect, and they're just clashing as a pair. But on the fair grounds, he becomes a different person, flirting freely with Emily when she's in her revealing wench's costume. But is this attraction real or just part of the characters they're portraying? This summer was only supposed to be a pit stop for Emily, but now she can't shake the fantasy of calling Willow Creek and Simon home. Like, how cute does this sound? Oh my god, I actually can't believe it. I'm so excited to read this one. I feel like I'm going to have to get this in during Whateverthon if possible, because this is like, it's going to be such a good contemporary for Camp Contemporary. So, oh my god. Megan, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have this. You are too kind and I am so grateful. Also, can we just like look at this cover? Wait, Phil. I need to hide so that it'll focus on it. There we go. Look how cute. Honestly, so excited to read this. Thank you so much, Megan. That is it for this little update for tonight. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do any reading tonight. If I do, it'll probably be a very small portion of Tweet Cute, but I am so tired from work, so I may end up just going to bed and maybe reading some of this tomorrow. I don't know, but I'll definitely update you when I've got some more thoughts. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. This weekly reading vlog has been a little bit of a mess, and to be honest at this point I don't know if there actually will be a weekly reading vlog going up because haven't done much reading this week, which is very bad because obviously it is the first week of Whateverthon and I really wanted to like crush it and get off to a good start for the month. Obviously I am a team captain, so I should be acting as a role model for the rest of the group, but it's just not been one of those weeks. I've been hugely busy. Reading has not been something that I've been able to prioritise, and then today, well tonight, I should have been on Maddie's sprints. I should be on them right now, but I'm just having a very bad mental health day and I'm not feeling myself. I'm feeling very low and anxious, so I just didn't feel like being in front of a camera and being on a live tonight. And as I always say, you need to prioritise yourself first, prioritise your mental health and your happiness before any other sort of YouTube commitments or reading commitments or anything like that, and I will always preach that. So that's what I'm doing. I am taking a night for myself. I'm probably going to have a little self-care night. I'm planning right now to go and run a bubble bath, enjoy that, and then probably get snuggled up in bed and try to finish Tweet You, because I would really like to finish it before the week is up and at least have one book started for the readathon. I feel like mentally that actually would really help me to know that I have achieved something this week. So yeah, that is my plan. Obviously if I get into bed and I'm just not feeling it, then I'm not going to, but I'm hoping that I can read it, the rest of it, tonight. You're actually leaning, like, you're actually sitting on top of it right now, so I can't show you, but I think I've got over 100 pages to go, so there's still a fair bit to read, but hopefully if I can get myself nice and comfy, maybe with some snacks, and just lie in bed and hopefully finish the book. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm not putting any pressure on myself. We will just have to see how it goes. This will be the first reading that I've done all weekend, if I do read, because Friday night I finished work at 8 o'clock at night and I just was not in a reading mood. Yesterday I was really busy. I was out for drinks with one of my best friends, and that ended up continuing on long into the night, so no reading was done either. And today I've been sitting out in the sun with my family having a barbecue. So yeah, reading has just not been a priority this weekend, or this week at all, to be honest, but next week should be a lot better. I am working 8 till 4 every day next week, so I'll have every evening to read. I'm on multiple sprints next week. I feel like next week is going to be the time where I really get in on it and I feel motivated and inspired and hopefully get some really good reading done. This week has just not been it, but that's okay. That is okay. So yeah, right now I'm going to go and have a lovely bubble bath, soak myself, have such a relaxing time, and I will get back to you hopefully with some updates on Tweet You. I also forgot to mention that I did actually receive an ARC in the post a couple of days ago, so I thought I would just show you that. So this one is from Orion Books, and I've had a couple of ARCs from them now and all of them sound so good. I can't wait to get round to them all. This one may have to be one I actually try and fit in this month. It's not out until August, but it looks so good, and that is 8 Perfect Hours by Leah Lewis, I believe. So first of all, this proof cover is absolutely stunning. We love it. But this one says, "What if you fell in love and then he disappeared?" So basically I will read the little blurb for you guys. So it says, "When Noelle and Sam's lives collide unexpectedly one snowy evening on a gridlocked motorway, they spend 8 perfect hours stuck side by side believing that they'll never see each other again. Because Noelle is a cleaner who lives on the outskirts of Bath, and Sam is a mountaineer based in Oregon, USA, they are perfect strangers leading perfectly separate lives, but soon their lives become entangled in ways they never expected, and it's going to change everything." So this one is very interesting to me. The little sort of tagline doesn't really fit in with the blurb. It suggests something else. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. Obviously they're going to have this romantic time when they're in that gridlocked motorway and then he disappears. Like, I don't know, that's kind of giving me like Time Traveler's Wife vibes, but I have absolutely no idea where this one's going to take me. But it sounds really good. I think it'll be a really fast read because it is quite big font and it is, how many? Like 340 pages. So it should be quite a fast read. It might be one I actually try and fit in this month. Obviously it's a couple of months that it comes out. It comes out in August 2021, but it sounds like such a good read and one that'll be perfect for Whateverthon. So yeah, I may have to try and fit this one in, but I'll of course give you my full thoughts when I do, in case you want to pick this one up as well. Hi guys, so I have had my bubble bath and I am now in bed, and I have been reading a bit of Tweak You, and I am now on page 298. So I've basically just finished up to yesterday's pages if we had been actually doing it for the pages for the week. So I've basically got, I think I've got about 60 pages left, which is what should have been today's pages. And I don't know, I'm just feeling very underwhelmed by this book. I feel like, I don't know if it's because I hyped it up too much because I'd heard so many amazing things, and I was just so sure that from like page 1 it was going to give me 5-star vibes, which it hasn't. I don't know if I just expected too much from it, but like I've been talking to Leah and we both feel the exact same. Like it's cute, it's fun, it's fluffy, but it's just not giving me the feels, you know? And I feel like I'm been starting to feel kind of slumpy this week, and partly it's because I've just not been that bothered to pick this up. I don't know, like I am enjoying it, I think it's a good story, but it's just, I just expected so much more from it. But yeah, obviously I'm getting towards the end now, so everything is starting to wrap up, and hopefully there are a few things that really still need to be explained, so I'm hoping those are going to be explained within the next 60 pages. I just really thought this was going to be like an amazing read, like 5 stars all the way, absolutely obsessed with it, and I have just not felt that way, which is fine. I expected more. Right now it's feeling like a 3 stars, like it's good, it's fun, it's been a good experience, but it's just not been anything special, which is really sad to say because I was really excited for this book, but it's fine. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here just now and hopefully finish this off, read the last 60 pages. I am really tired and do want to go to sleep, but I do really want to finish this off before the week is finished. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lie here, I'm going to finish this off, and I'll get back to you when I have my final thoughts. Hi guys, so it is now Tuesday. This vlog has been a big fat fail. The first week of Whateverthon has not gone to plan. It is not how I wanted to start off the readathon, but that is okay. I am on my game now. I'm feeling good tonight. It's Tuesday night, so we're going to finish off this vlog now and we're going to start week 2 straight away, and I feel like it's going to be a good week. So it's all good, we're feeling positive. I'm feeling much better, much more like myself after a couple of bad mental health days. So yeah, positive vibes only. But I did finish Tweak You by Emma Lord, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to rate this one right now. My issue is that right now it feels like a 3 star. Like it was good, it was enjoyable, but it was nothing special, and I really felt like it was a task to get through it. But I think the main reason for that is that it wasn't nothing to do with the book, it was my mood and my mental health problems, and it just wasn't the right book for me at that time. So I felt like I was forcing myself through it when I didn't really want to read it, and that's detracted from my enjoyment even more. Right now it feels like a 3-star book, but I feel like if I read this at a different time it could be like 4-star maybe or more. So I think what I need to do is just put it to bed just now. It was good, I enjoyed it, and maybe reread it in a year or two when I'm in more of a mood to really give my all to it, and hopefully I will enjoy it more then, because a lot of people have given it 5 stars, a lot of people whose opinions I really trust, and I really expected to love it, and I feel like it's got everything in it that I should love, but it just wasn't the right time, and that is fine. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's not about the book, it's about your mindset and your time in life, and if you reread it later you may have a completely different opinion. So yeah, I did really love the relationship between the 2 main characters here and how that progressed throughout the novel, and like I said, there are 3 different ways of communicating and how they got to know each other in different ways before all of that was revealed. I really enjoyed the whole chat about like being a teenager and what your parents expect from you in life and what the world expects from you in life. I feel like everyone goes through that phase, and when as a teenager in high school, when you're supposed to be like filling in university applications or deciding what you want to do next with your life, and you're only 18 years old or 17 years old or younger, and it's a big decision to make at that age, and I feel like we all are really forced into the idea that we have to go to university or we have to go into the family business, or there's the expectations put on us from a very young age, and that could be very difficult to deal with, and it could be very difficult to work out what you want from life and who you are as a person at such a young age. So I feel like the discussion of that in this was really well handled, and I could see a lot of myself in some of the characters' feelings in this. There were a couple of reveals at the end that I really enjoyed. I thought everything was explained really well. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 stars for now, but we will see once I reread it how I feel. I have, however, logged my first book for Whateverthon. I have finally got some points for Camp Contemporary. Thank goodness, because I have not been acting as a role model or as a leader in the last week, so it feels good to finally have some points on the board. This one actually got me 200 points, which is not a bad start. It is in my team genre, so I get extra points for that, and then it fulfills like 7 prompts, taking it up to a grand total of 200, because obviously you can only get like 75 points max, I think, for prompts, because so like 3 prompts, but if there's more you can note them down. So this one we had colours remind me of my pride flag, so like the blue, white and pink remind me of the trans pride flag. It was a 5-star prediction, it was the author's debut, it was a TBR game because obviously my TBR pong, it was a buddy read that I buddy read with Leah. The cover features my team's colour of blue, so yeah, it fulfilled lots of prompts, which has made me happy. So I'm finally got some points on the board. 200 is not a bad start, hopefully we will get some more next week. But that will conclude this reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too much of a mess. I promise week 2 of Whateverthon will definitely be better. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, then do please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more bookish content from me. Comment down below with any of your thoughts and feelings. I do reply to every single comment, and I will see you in my next one.